Hi, I'm Sonia and George of Empress. So this is a collective reading for Libra. Yay, Libra! What's going on for us today, Libra? So, don't try and force the crown to fit. It might belong to a different king or queen, and know that it can be flipped around because it's a universal crown. So only take a resonate to leave the rest for someone else, and know that it can be flipped around with a person you're dealing with. And be very careful of scammers. Please do not get fooled by scammers, and ignore any comments in the comment section and don't click on any links. And please know I will not approach you for a paid reading. You have to approach me first. So it looks like at the moment you have got a really strong intuition. You're trusting your intuition more. It looks like that you might be psychic, or you might have some sort of psychic abilities. Oh, so you've had so this is you. You're trusting your intuition more. So this person is quite intuitive. She could have, this could be feminine or masculine, but they could have, you could do tarot readings, or, have really strong intuition. So you have, this is a masculine energy who's come out here. But that's sort of like Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So it could be Libra. But this masculine person is very intelligent and very cutting with their sword. So you can easily cut people out at the drop of a hat, drop of a, crown or whatever. And so this person can cut people out just like that. But they're very intelligent and very logical as well. So rather than emotion, they rather logic. So this could be, our card as well for today. Considering this is a Libra energy. So you could have cut out a Leo maybe recently, someone that was a Leo, and now this person, whoever's been cut out, is feeling a bit wounded and sad and disappointed, a little bit sad and wounded and left out here. This is very joyful energy though. So this is joy of a child. So you're probably feeling quite happy, and you've got a really strong intuition, but you're feeling really happy and joyful at the moment. Things are going really well for you. You're really quite happy. So these cards here are Mystic Dreamer Tarot by Heidi, Darras and Barbara Moore, and these ones here are Rider Waite Tarot by Pamela Coleman Smith. Looks like that you've done a lot of healing recently. Anyway, you've been doing a lot of healing from these past situations that you've had. So you've really gone within, and you've had time out as well to kind of reflect on things. Four of Swords, what is that about? So the Four of Swords usually comes after a bit of heartbreak. So there might have been a bit of a tough time that you've had. Oh yeah, so this is it. See, the heartbreak? You've had a bit of heartbreak here. So this could have been somebody that's, really hurt you. Looks like you thought someone was your knight in shining armor. Turned out not to be, because this is upside down. So this person is usually caring and loving and, quite, stable and nice. So upside down, this is actually quite the opposite. They're quite nasty. Like they really tried to pretend to be the knight in shining armor, but they're actually not. So this person might have broken your heart. You've gone within and you really healed from this. This is the card that comes after the heartbreak, and this is where you actually do the healing for yourself. And this is also another 3 here. So this is 333 as well, so you can look up that. And 333, I know, usually means moving forward. So you're moving forward from this past disappointment. You are healing. You're in this church here as well with others. So there's absolute hope for you, because you're also building something new. Other people are looking up to you because you've healed from this heartbreak and from this sort of person who wanted to be the knight in shining armor, who didn't turn out to be. They pretend to be a knight in shining armor, but then they're quite the opposite, because they're quite wounded, possibly. Then they ended up breaking your heart, and then you needed to be your own knight in shining armor, it looks like. So you've been, in the past you were stuck at a bit of a crossroads, and it looks like you have moved forward from that. Yeah, so there's been a lot of trickery and thievery that you've dealt with in the past. People that have been dishonest, and this has been quite heavy for you to carry. You've been doing a lot for other people all the time, and they haven't been there for you when you've needed them. And so you've been stuck here a little bit, not being able to move forward in the distant past, but you've got a blindfold on as well, so you need to take that blindfold off, and you need to make a decision. It looks like you did make a decision as well, because you were moving forward into this positive new cycle. And Spirit as well is here to say that you are safe to move forward. They want you to go down this new pathway here, and then they wanted you to know that they've got your back as well. And things are going to come quite balanced and smoothed out now after this heartbreak you've experienced, and the betrayal, and carrying all those burdens. So put down those burdens, try to have some time out and heal, so you can move forward. Two of Pentacles. So you have been quite, you got this earth sign here, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, masculine energy. So this person, they can be a little bit sort of materialistic, but this looks like you've had a bit of disagreements. There's a new cycle beginning. This person, it looks like they didn't really want to build with you, because this is upside down. So this is building something new together. This is upside down, so this person didn't want to build with you. Looks like they were quite materialistic and they were really focused on money, and they there was a lot of conflict as well with this person. So they could be a masculine energy, but you could be a female or a male, but there's been a lot of fights with this person. So even though this is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, this doesn't mean that they have to be. It just means that they may be quite materialistic as well, and they maybe focus on money more than anything else. So maybe they decided not to build with you. Maybe they didn't see your potential, and there was a lot of conflict with this person. There was a lot of disagreements. It could have been a work situation even, but it looks like that there was no building here, that this person did not build something solid with you. Disagreements, but now they're getting judgment. They're getting judgment for the way that they treated you while you're getting rewarded. This is like spirit calling on, you know, calling judgment, saying that this is no good. This person you have to move forward from. So you cut this person out, and looks like this is a Libra energy card as well. So this is Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius energy. So you'll cut this person out and move forward. You'll cut your, you know, because this person can go into battle, but they're feminine as well. This is you. That's kind of like you've had a lot of choices, but you've been up in your head. You've been in a dreamland a little bit, sort of thinking that things are not actually as they were. And but now this is like this is our card here. This is a Libra card. So you're getting justice over the situation. It might have been that someone else made you an option. You're not holding on, and you're not waiting around for this person any longer. You're cutting them free with. You got the sword here, and you're really looking for something more balanced. And Spirit's saying that this person, they would like you to move forward from this person, go down this new pathway that they've given to you, because you're going to be looked after by Spirit, and they want you to know that this person was not going to be, they weren't going to balance out, things weren't going to balance out with this person, and it's always going to be an illusion. So now it's like you're actually thinking about your options, and you're thinking about, what can I do? But it looks like you're still kind of stuck in your head a little bit. So get out of your head and make a clear decision what you want to do. Yeah. So this is you building something new. Other people look up to you and see that you're doing so well for yourself, and you know they're really wanting to come and work with you. This is Aquarius energy, so this is wish fulfillment as well. So you really are building something beautiful here. This is feminine energy, someone that can be cold and cutting. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So maybe you've had to cut out people in the past, you know, that have been quite betraying. You know, they betrayed you. They took off with everything they could. They liar, cheater, stealer. Maybe they were juggling you, and maybe it's that you've been juggling so much, trying to do everything on your own, and this person was not there to build with you. So you're building something new. You're juggling a lot, trying to do everything to make this new beginning happen. So you have cut out these people with a sword as well. This is a new beginning, and this is you building something new after this trickery and thievery. You are the builder of your world, and you're working very hard to do this and bring it in. So you're juggling a lot. But it's a wish fulfillment, so this is coming about for you. Things are really building for you. So you're kind of like a little bit sort of fearful about this new beginning. You're fearful of what's going to come in, you know, because you've had quite a bit of difficulty. So you've had like real disappointments. There was this person who was a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio that you might have had in the past who really stabbed you in the back. So this is like you calling in your ships, and so you're actually worried about what's coming in. Maybe you've been focused on this past disappointment too much, so this is stabbed in the back multiple times. But this is you starting anew and knowing that you don't have to fear, because this is you going from the 2 to the 3, so you really are moving up, and this is like the manifestations are coming in now. So try not to focus on this past disappointment. This person could have been a masculine energy who was a healer, or they could have been a counselor, someone that you're fearing. Maybe you're fearing that they're just going to stab you in the back too. So maybe you've got past fears that you're kind of like used to people disappointing you. So there's this person maybe that's come in who you're still fearing is going to hurt you like the rest of them. But you are manifesting something new. This is you holding the world in your hand and the magic wand. Things are coming in for you. So try not to focus on this past disappointment being stabbed in the back. Because whatever you put your mind to, things will manifest. So this is 1, 2, and 3. So you're moving forward from this disappointment and from these being stabbed in the back. That's the ending as well. So maybe it's an ending with this. You're fearing this ending that was maybe possibly was a water sign. Or others see you as like this person that is very charitable, very kind and giving, and like the spirit actually wants to bless you with something new. So other people see you getting equal give and take. So this is something balanced that's coming in for you. Maybe someone else wants to come in and give you this cup of love because they've seen that you've been disappointed in the past and they want to come in and give you an equal balanced relationship. They see that you're calling in your new ships and that things are coming in for you. They want to come in and offer you something and they want to work with you possibly to bring in something new. Because they see you working so hard, they see that you're a really good worker and that you're doing such a good job, and they see that you are, really building up your foundation, and they want to come in and offer you something. Spirit as well is wanting you to move down this new pathway because they have your back, and this is equal give and take as well. So someone wants to come in and give you equal give and take and help you to build something beautiful and solid. And Spirit is blessing you with this new beginning. So you really have been juggling a lot. You're hoping that you can juggle everything and do everything on your own. Two of Pentacles. So this is you juggling everything, trying to keep all the balls in the air, trying to do everything on your own. And there's this person who wants to hold on to you from the past that doesn't really want you to go. They're a little bit sort of budget. Maybe you're kind of like struggling financially and you're kind of holding on to past situations. You're trying to juggle everything because you're really struggling maybe. And this is kind of like this person is really kind of holding on tightly to his coin. But to know that you are building something new and that things are going to come, very good for you, that you're building something beautiful. This past situation was built on faulty foundation, so it's falling, whatever this was, and it's like everything is just crumbling. That, maybe it was whatever you were juggling as well, or someone that was juggling. And this is like financial stability. This is like really getting equal give and take and working together with others to build something new. So this really is money raining down on you, and that you're getting donations. So maybe someone else is donating to you to be able to build something new, and like you don't have to hold on so tightly to your coin maybe then. So this is you, very strong there, warrior woman. You're looking like you're standing above the competition. You really are looking pretty savage and strong, man. And so you're moving forward from this past situation where you've been really heartbroken. You're moving into calmer waters. You could be going for a cruise or something. You've got children there, so you might have children as well that you're taking with you. And you're becoming very strong here. This could have been a Leo you were dealing with. So you've got the strength of a lion. This is you taming this lion. So you really have tamed the inner beast. And, maybe you tamed this past person, whoever this was. But this is a new cycle as well. So it's a positive new cycle. And you're cutting out any past habits and cycles that you've dealt with. The devil's under the wheel, so the wheel's turning now, and you're kind of like defeated this devil. And this is you giving birth to new ideas. This is Libra energy as well. This is really giving birth to something new and like really something beautiful and prosperous. This is new cycles and like things coming out now that are to fruition, giving birth to new babies, new business, new anything. This person embodies all the queens of the deck, so there's no better queen than this. And you are very strong as well. So not only are you this Empress giving birth to new ideas, but you're the strong warrior from this past situation that's made you very strong. So very happy for you, Libra. Yes, Libra, bye!